Hello and happy Sunday. I just wanted to come on here really quickly and share something really exciting, something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and anybody that knows me knows how much I've wanted to do this for so long. I am going to start the process of having a baby on my own. I just turned 39, so the time is now. I keep waiting for like the right time, but there is no right time. The time is now. And I want to document the whole thing and take you on this journey with me. So I think that that's really exciting. If anybody who has ever gone through it or wants to go through it, reach out to me because I have no idea what I'm in for. I'm just starting this whole thing. So we'll see how that goes. So I just wanted to share it with everybody because I'm always very upfront and authentic, and I can't wait to start this whole thing. So thank you so much for listening and have a great day. Bye. Good morning, beautiful goddesses. I just wanted to give you a quick little update on my baby journey. I had my appointment yesterday with the doctor after I've done all my testing. I was on the phone and she said that everything looks good. My progesterone levels show that I'm ovulating every month, which is really good. My egg count is a little bit low, but that's normal for my age. I am 39. She said I had 9 eggs, which is better than none. So that's great. The next step is meeting with the woman who's going to help me navigate me through choosing the donor. And then once I do that and order that up, ordering sperm, she said that she would like to start me in October on medication because of my age and my lower egg count to put me on medication, and then we would go ahead with insemination in October. So that's crazy. So usually I'm supposed to do a test to test my tubes to make sure that they're all clear and nothing's blocked, but she doesn't think that will be the case, and unless we try and it doesn't happen right away, then we can do that test to just make sure everything's okay. But it could take months to get an appointment. That's why she said let's just try without. So I just have to check for one more thing. I have to make sure that I was vaxxed as a child for rubella, mumps, and measles. If I didn't have it as a child, I need to get it now because it could cause serious birth defects if I didn't have this vaccination. So I have to do that. Wow, all I need is another vaccination. Anyways, I just wanted to keep you updated and let you know. And the next step is choosing the baby daddy. Well, isn't that going to be interesting? Anyways, I hope you all have a great day, and I'm so happy you're here for this journey with me. I love you all. Mwah! Bye. Hello, beautiful ladies, and happy Thursday. I just wanted to update you on the baby journey. When I was away in Mexico, I had my consultation with the psychologist, and that's just something that you have to do before you start this process. They just question, if you're ready for this and what your support system looks like, and they talk you how to tell the baby when it's young that it's like where it came from, and there's so many resources and books out there that you can read to them starting when they're young. She told me what to look for when it comes to the sperm donor and the baby daddy, and what I need to look for and things that I should be aware of. So I've been looking for the past week, and I really think I found someone that I really like. So that's exciting. So I had the vaccination that I needed to have yesterday. So now I need to wait a full month before I can get pregnant. So I will be starting in my November cycle, which is the end of October. So the next step is ordering up this donation, which is so weird. This just takes online dating to a whole new level. It's actually really cool because you can see all of their history, their parents' history, their siblings' history, their grandparents' history. When do you get that chance when you're just having a baby with your partner? You never actually get to do that. So it's really cool. They test for every single genetic thing. I could see everything about this donor, which is really, really cool. And they told me that it's very important to choose someone who doesn't mind their identity being shown, when the child turns 18, that they can see where they came from, and I get everything. I can get pictures, their history, everything. So I'm gonna just keep it in a book for the baby one day. But it's really exciting, and I just wanted to share it with you and update you, and I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. I love you all. Good morning, beautiful goddesses. It is Tuesday today, Tuesday morning, and I just wanted to give you a quick little update. Excuse me, I'm just getting over having a cold. But nothing crazy to report, just that this past weekend I purchased the donor, the baby daddy. So so that's exciting. So it's going to be delivered to the clinic and waiting and ready for me for when I do the transfer, hopefully in November. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. It's all happening so fast. I didn't think that this was all gonna happen. Like, ordering that just made it so much more real. But I only ordered one vial. So and you have to purchase one each time you do a round. So fingers crossed that the first one works. Let's see. Keep your prayers and send me some positive mindset. I'm really trying to get my brain ready and so I'm really trying to keep only positive thoughts in my head. I'm starting acupuncture today. That's for fertility. I'm also trying to, with my diet, I'm just trying to do everything I can to make my womb a comforting place to bring in baby. So I'm doing meditations and just anything positive. So any suggestions for anybody that was trying to get pregnant, anything that you guys did to bring in your pregnancy? So send me all your suggestions and send me all your positive vibes. I really appreciate it. And I really, really appreciate all the love and support that I've received from everybody, from so many people. I didn't expect that I would get so much support for this journey. I thought I would get a lot of judgment, but I haven't actually gotten any at all. So that's beautiful, and I'm so grateful. Super, super grateful, and I can't begin to thank you enough and how much it means to me. I'm doing this alone, but I don't feel like I'm doing it alone at all. There's so much support, so much love, so many messages I've received. It's just so beautiful, the amount of people that have been so supportive and are so excited for me for this. So it makes the experience so much better, and I'm so happy that everybody's here on this journey. So I will give you another update when I have one, and until then, I hope you all have a wonderful week, a beautiful Tuesday, and I love you all. Have a great day. Good morning, beautiful goddesses. I am here again for another update. So it's been a while, but I have an update for you guys. So I was waiting for my cycle to start, which it did on Sunday. So I went in for my ultrasound on Wednesday morning. And it was just to see if it's a good month. They were checking to see everything inside, if it's a good month to start this cycle to start the procedure with this cycle. So I had to wait until the afternoon for the hospital to call me once the doctor had reviewed my ultrasound results, and I got the go-ahead. So I had to start medication that day. It's injectables that I have to inject into my stomach every day for the next 7 days. And it's to make the follicles nice and juicy and big, and to hopefully get an egg or two to mature and be really good and healthy. So I'll continue that medication, injecting into my stomach for the next 7 days until Wednesday of next week. And then I'll be going in next Wednesday morning for another ultrasound, and they're going to see what the status is and what's going on. And if all goes well, I'm going to have to take another injection called Overdrill, which is a trigger shot, and it just triggers ovulation to get a move on. Because it has to all be timed really well. It's not like I'm a regular person with my partner where we can just do the deed every day, to make sure it's getting it's meeting up with the egg. I have one shot where they'll be injecting my donor baby daddy into me. So I have just the one shot, so they have to get the timing perfectly. So that's a little nerve-wracking for me, but they know what they're doing, so I trust them. So I'm just going to do exactly what they tell me to do. So next Wednesday, go in for another ultrasound and see where we're at with my follicles and eggs, and if everything's matured and everything's good. And then trigger shot, and then insemination, I guess. And then after that, for anybody who's tried to get pregnant before, the dreaded 2-week wait, which I'll have to go on. But I've been trying to keep positive. Not trying. I have been keeping positive, healthy. I've been doing lots of meditations. I even purchased a meditation that's specifically for what I'm doing, for the whole, it gives you a meditation for each day of the cycle of what I'm doing up until the insemination day. It's specifically for what I'm doing. So that's really cool. And I've really enjoyed listening to that. So yeah, so that's my update for all of that. And then one more thing I wanted to tell you all about. This is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. I just didn't know like how to do it, but I did my research. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I created my very own goddess journal. This one is I think it's about 200 pages, and it's just a blank journal. If you can see, this is the inside, and it's just, I don't know how to do this. It's just a blank journal. Like you can see the pages. Here, I'll do this. It's just a blank journal. This one is. And this one is 8.5 by 11 or something like that. But I made other ones. I made all different ones. I have like a whole bunch of different ones. This one's just a plain one, like 200 pages of just plain that you can just write whatever you want in. And then I have another one that's exactly the same as this one, but just a different cover. It's just whatever you prefer. I'm going to link everything. And then I also have another one that's the exact same size, like in length and width, but it's like double the pages. It's like almost 400 pages, I think it is. And it has like daily prompts, like Monday to Sunday, like a different thing that it's going to ask you. And I'm going to link it below. And if you look at it on a PC or like a laptop or not your I don't know why not on your phone, but it'll show you like inside what it looks like inside, like what the different prompts are for each day. So there's different things for each day of the week. And it repeats every week. So you can look back on it and like see how far you've come week by week, month by month. I made it like so you can have it for like a whole year of just writing in your thoughts and your dreams and your goals and whatever you like to write, your affirmations, what you're grateful for. And it's just something that you can write in every week and just keep you accountable and just feeling really good. So they're called the Goddess Journals. And that one specifically with the prompts is the self-love. What did I call it? I called it the self-love journal, I think. What did I call it? Yes, I called it the Goddess Journal, Self-Love Journal. So there's that one. And then I have one more that is called, what did I call it? Oh, okay. So it's called the Body Love Journal. And it's the same as the other ones. It's a blank journal that you can write whatever you want in it. But after each 5 pages, there's like a quote that's centered around body love and self-love. So, and that was another 200 pages. So all the ones I've talked about now they're pretty big. They're like, 8.5, I think, by like 11. So some people really like big journals. I like big journals, but I didn't realize they were like this big until I got it. But that's okay. I also created ones that are about 6 by 9. So they're smaller, like you can put them in your purse or carry around with you. So I just uploaded those ones. So I don't know if they're not live yet, but they should be in the next day or two. If you would like the smaller ones, just let me know and I'll send you the link for them. So the reason why I created these is because something I've always wanted to do. And with starting this journey of my baby journey, it's not the cheapest thing in the world, and it's not the cheapest thing in the world to be a single mom. So I just thought, like, what can I do to, help out in that situation by doing something that I really enjoy doing, and I think something that you'll really love. So that's why I created these. They are made with so much love, because I love all of you, and I love inspiring everybody, and I love when people tell me that I've made a difference or something I've said has really helped them. And also just because of this dream of mine of being a mom and having a baby, it's just, I can get emotional thinking about it. But yeah, so I'm just really excited about the whole thing. And if you would like to purchase one, they're really beautiful. I'll put all the links in another post, but yeah, I'm just really excited. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your love and support. It's just so, I wasn't expecting this much support and love, but I'm so grateful and I'm so happy, and I love you all so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Bye. Good morning, beautiful goddesses. Today is Wednesday, October 27th, and today is the big day. I am having my insemination today. In my last video, I had shared that I had started taking injections last week. So I started those last Wednesday, and I was supposed to go in today for my ultrasound after the injections to see like where we were at. But something told me, like, I was just getting worried. I'm like, I have a really, really nice nurse that I can message anytime, send an email anytime, and she's always there to answer questions. And I am the annoying patient that probably emails her once a day just asking questions, but she's so nice and she always answers my questions. So I sent her an email on Monday, and I'm like, I'm a little worried. I don't want to miss my ovulation. Like, I feel like I'm going to ovulate before. So she's like, would you like to come in earlier? I was like, yes, I would like to come in earlier. She's like, okay. She's like, you can come in earlier, and if we don't see anything, then you'll just come back, another day. So I went in yesterday for that ultrasound, and it's not the nurse or the doctor who does the ultrasound. It's just like a tech. So she doesn't tell me anything. She just does it really quickly. But I was like watching on the screen, and I could see when she went to my left ovary, this big, beautiful follicle. So I knew that was good. So she called me into the office. She's like, you were totally right to come in when you did. She's like, you had great intuition. She's like, because you're like about to ovulate. If you would have came in today, she's like, it still would have been okay, but it would have been very rushed. So that's amazing. So I took my trigger shot yesterday, and I'm going in today to to make a baby. So my appointment's at 2:30 today. So I'm going into work, and then I'll go after that. And yeah, she said not to do anything different after, just lead a normal life. So, but I mean, I think I'm gonna not work out as crazy as I usually do, just at least for the next 2 weeks. Just from like the things I've been looking up online and YouTube, and part of the groups that I'm part of say that you shouldn't. So I'm gonna listen to my mama friends because I think that they know what they're talking about. But yeah, I'm really excited. It's kind of surreal, emotional. I couldn't sleep last night. Like, I went to bed super early, and I was like listening to meditations, but I just was up at like 2, 3. I just couldn't sleep. It's like Christmas Day. I'm so excited. So send me all your positive vibes, and I'll keep you updated, and have a great day. Bye. Hello, good morning. Do you love my hair? Today at work, we have to dress up for Halloween, and I'm going as a tired 9-month pregnant lady. What else would I be? I may as well embrace it and feel it, right? So that's what I'm going as. So this is my hair, my tired hair. This is my little nightgown thing that I'm wearing. I don't have my pregnant belly in, but I'm going to put that in when I get to work. But it's going to be fun. I'm excited to see what all my other coworkers are wearing, so it'll be fun. So I just wanted to give you a quick little update, post procedure. I had it done on Wednesday. Today is Friday. So it was Wednesday afternoon. I went in, and it was pretty fast. It was like really, really fast. I was like, I even asked the doctor, I'm like, are you sure you did it? Because I didn't feel anything. So I'm like, are you sure it's up in there? And she said, yes, it's there. So now we just wait. It's 2 weeks I have to wait, and then I have to get a blood test, and I'm going to try and not take any pregnancy tests during this 2 weeks. It's tempting though, I'm just like talking to my stomach and doing meditations and connecting with him or her. Because I'm just keeping positive that they are there and implanting. So that's all I can do, is just wait and keep positive and stay healthy, and yeah, that's all I can do. It's exciting. I definitely feel something going on in there. I don't know if it's just my mind playing tricks on me or whatever. I also have to take progesterone right now. And apparently that can mimic pregnancy symptoms, so that's okay. I'll just, if I feel pregnant, I would like to feel pregnant to embody pregnancy. But so now we have to wait, and whatever happens is what's meant to happen, and I'll try again if it doesn't work. But I'm very positive, and I just feel like it's the time. If I get pregnant, the baby will be due right on my 40th birthday. So I think that that's like God's will, and that's so exciting, and I really would love for that to happen. So that's all I got for you folks. So now it's just a waiting game and keeping my mind positive, and that's all. Any words of wisdom I'd really appreciate, for so many of you that have babies and have gone through this. Like, maybe you were surprised when you were pregnant, or maybe you were planning it, so you went through this whole 2-week wait. If you can give me any words of inspiration or wisdom, I'd really appreciate it, because I'm trying to keep calm. But yeah, so I hope you all have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Halloween weekend. I will enjoy pretending I'm pregnant. Well, maybe I am pregnant. I am. But I'm going to enjoy pretending I am 9 months pregnant today with my fake belly, and it'll be fun. So I hope you all have a great weekend, a happy Halloween weekend, and I love you all, and thank you again for all your loving and so much. Like, you don't understand how much support I have gotten. I haven't had one person say anything negative. It's been so loving and so supportive, and I just, like, the amount of people that are so excited for me, it's so amazing, and I cannot grasp it. It's so beautiful, and I'm so grateful, and I love you all so much. Bye.